When I was 7 years old, I had my first crush on a girl, and I followed her everywhere. I even, like, I gave her Valentine's cards, like, especially for her. Like, you know how in elementary school we would pass out a bunch of Valentine's cards? I would always give her, like, one that said, like, or I would always give her the one that I thought was special. I kept telling her, Mom, I have a crush on somebody, and she got all excited, and she's like, who do you have a crush on? And I told her I have a crush on Amanda in my elementary school, or in my class or something, and she was just like, Amanda doesn't sound like a boy name. And I was just like, it's not a boy. Like, I remember this whole conversation, and I was just like, Mom, it's not a boy, it's a girl. She's adorable, and she's not adorable. I was like, she's so pretty, and she looks like a princess, and I was, like, in love with her. That was another thing. All my crushes had been girls, and then when I finally decided to just kind of cover it up and date a guy, I never was actually happy. And I'd always had a crush on girls. I cheated on my boyfriend of 3 years with a girl, and I just wanted everything to do with girls and nothing to do with guys. I was just so scared to say that because my mom had already had a feeling that I was gay. I just didn't want to disappoint her. I went away after senior year because I just gave up. I didn't want to lie anymore. It got a little worse when somebody found something on Facebook about me dating. When I first posted that I was dating a girl, it was long before I met Danny. And it just got all over the church. And I came there one day just to come, and the pastor took me aside, and he's just like, you know, there are things that we can help you with, kind of thing. Like, we can send you places to help you. And in my head, I'm like, I know what they do at those places to help people not be gay. No. And at first I was just like, how did this even happen? But, you know, Facebook is Facebook. In one of my classes, I would definitely act like I was really happy with this guy, and then, like, kind of behind the scenes, I had this friend, Tiara, who was, like, pretty close to me. She was, like, the only other lesbian I knew, and I just told her, like, everything. So, like, some people really helped me with it, and other people didn't at all. I remember her telling me that there's nothing I can really do to change anybody else's mind, but, I mean, I can't really change myself either. So she's like, you can either just kind of live with the lie or live with yourself, or I don't really know. She always asked me, she's like, I don't really know how you live with this lie, because she said she dated a guy for a year, and she just got fed up and finally told everyone. I honestly didn't expect people to be as open as they are, because I figured it's Kentucky. You know, it's going to be another southern state, I guess. But I didn't think it was going to be too terrible, because it is a college campus, and I knew I heard about SIO, so I knew it wasn't going to be too terrible. But, I mean, it hasn't been bad at all. Also, I remember passing out a flyer for Pride Week, and this guy, like, threw it in my face and said, I don't want to do this faggot shit. Get away from me, dyke. I was like, oh, okay, bye. So, just little bad things have happened, but overall, I'm pretty pleasantly surprised at how accepting people are.
You know what? You can do this yourself. I can gladly go home, seeing how I have to work tomorrow.
I love you.
I mean, I had people tell the mean jokes, I guess, or maybe taunt me a little bit, but what are you going to do to me?
Yeah, you're not going to change anybody's mind.
Yeah. And when I got here to Western, this wasn't the first college I went to. I transferred here. And I guess I tried to surround myself by people that were positive and people that were okay with how I was, I guess. I never really got much of a negative outcome from being out.
I don't see any reason why I should regret telling them who I am. So I don't see any reason to regret telling anybody who I am. I'm not embarrassed to tell anyone. If it comes up in conversation, it's going to be an honest answer.